God damn, do you hear that music? This is the BioWare client opener for Dragon Age. I don't have it hooked to it, so you don't. It's just a blank screen right now. But like, I left it open for a bit, and this girl was singing. She was singing, but it's time. It's time to go back to our little hunky little twink. Our little Dalek elf, if I remember. I retained some information, but not all. Let's is it hooking like it's supposed to? No, the game's not hooking like it's supposed to. There we go. Jesus. Alright, so we did leave off after being told that we were supposed to talk to the Grey Warden, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember 100% exactly, to be honest with you. It has been some time. Dragon Age Brainworm hasn't infected my head yet like Mass Effect, right? So you're not going to hear me, be talking about Dragon Teeth randomly when they haven't been brought up for 2 whole-ass games, and then right after the fact they bring them up, right? So... this series is very new to me, as stated prior. Let's see, you found a strange, okay. Alright, I guess, my SSD's too fast now. Let's see, does Steam save my stuff in my cloud? It appears so. I gotta turn this off, sorry. This is for recording. Let's see. I think everything's good. Let's see. Conversations with ambient dialogue. Conversations only. Show plot helpers to explore. Show plot helpers in all areas. In explored areas only. In explored. Let's do all, because this game definitely it's very, very old, right? And oh my god, when I change the settings, it moves my window. What the fuck? Alright, so here's our boy. What did I name him? Oh, it's Luna. Warrior. Handsome, sexy, extremely mischievous. I thought I picked the city elf, but I completely forgot.
And so I shall.
And so I shall. Alright, party. Nice. Cured. Delicious. Who knew leather helmets would be so sick? Says Luna. Let's see. So I gotta go around talking to people, huh? So this is what we're doing, huh? Alright. The City Elves. Or maybe this is the City Elves, and I'm just being completely wrong. Let's see. The City Elves. It is hard to tell our children about those of our people who have decided to live in the Shemlin cities. They ask, why would anyone want to be treated like that? And sometimes I do not know what to say. I do not understand it myself. They were freed, but they have returned to live in service of their former... Wait, the elves were a slave race? What? That's like my conception of elves and all fantasy stuff is like being flipped on its head right now. Okay. Except for The Witcher, maybe this is very Polish. Let's see. They were freed, but they have returned to live in the service of their former masters. They are housed like animals in walled section of the Shemlin cities. Ah, Skyrim. They do the Elder Scrolls, meanest of tasks and are rewarded with nothing. Why? I do not know. We tell the children that the Elven are strong, that we are proud people, but they hear of these city elves who choose to toil under the humans' heavy hand. How do we teach them pride when they know there are others who would allow themselves to be trampled into dust? So we tell them that these city elves are to be pitied, and they have given up on their poor, given up on their heritage. We tell them that some people are so used to being controlled that when freed, they know not what to do with themselves. They are weak and afraid. Afraid of the unfamiliar. Afraid of our life of wandering. Above all, they are afraid even to hope that one day we may have a home of our own. Gishrel, keeper of the Ralfern clan of the Dalish elves. So this is her, right? Her first name's Rishral? Let's see. He was a hunter.
That Shemlin was a Grey Warden. They are supposed to be great warriors.
You're a girl? Oh yeah, there you go. I see your shelf, Booba.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well.
Was Dalenman, the Shemlin responsible for this? I'm glad to be here as well, Halren. Sure, old man.
Such disrespect you show your elders.
Such a sassy little boy.
At least you still have fire in your belly. What were you two thinking? Wandering in there without first coming to tell the Keeper? Are you that foolish?
It wasn't my fault. I got brought in. I said not to go. Tamlin insisted we go inside.
Idea. And you've no mind of your own.
Oh.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven.
No, I'm fucking
Sadly,
dumb.
Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
What do you mean? I'm sorry, Harun. I'll try next time. So I made a mistake. Why go on about it? For what purpose?
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales.
Uh-oh. Children in
You
your
can
video
honor
game.
me by sharing in the telling.
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing me in the telling. Okay, I have important things to do, Harun. Certainly, Harun. Tell it yourself. I'm no storyteller.
All Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart.
If you want to tell his story to, alright, but you may regret asking. I don't.
Children, hear
Hey,
of
look,
the
there's a
fall
chest
of the
over there.
Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Long ago, we were slaves to the humans. Why don't you tell it from there here? Well, children, it starts with mommy and a daddy elf. Do I want to be sassy?
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish.
How dare you
When
take
we were
me?
slaves.
I'm being railroaded.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic.
The
When it fell,
darkness!
we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first.
Are you
Over
sure
the years,
about that?
their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them.
Okay,
We are
okay.
the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenan. Never again shall we submit.
The oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies.
They
I will
didn't
let
give
you
me
get
opportunity
back
to
to
do
your
anything.
tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
I should go. I would like to hear about our history. What do you know about the Grey Wardens? What do you know about the Darkspawns? Did elves ever live in caves? Okay, so this just kind of shoehorned in that I forgot what I picked. I wanted to pick City Elf, but I think I must have accidentally not picked it when I was flicking through the menus. So I am. Oh, you know what? I didn't pick it because it says that your wife gets taken from you, and I'm, let's not play a cuck, huh? I'm kidding. And so I don't even know if this history's true, right? Because usually if people are spurned, for whatever reason, maybe this world is really like, oh yeah, heretics, let's get this going. Let's do this 1,000-year war like it's Crusader Kings 2, right? Where you're attacking Jerusalem and you know, attacking all of Israel. And the guy's like, "Oh, you want to join us for war?" You're like, "Sure." And you send a little bit of troops and survive with your strongest ally, and then you start getting lands and titles and gold that you could use when, you know, when the Vikings attack, when the Horde attacks. Let's see. Let's learn about the Grey Wardens, right? So I don't know if the Dalish. The Dales were shitters like Batarians within a way. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Right? He ended up saying that there were some negatives that they painted us as, right? Heretics and warmongers or something like that. I think they said we were, or something equivalent to that. So, hey man, every elf in any fantasy, you know, I'm just saying, sometimes they do it to themselves. I'm just saying.
The one who brought you back? Very little. He seemed decent enough as humans go. As for Grey Wardens, they're heroes without a doubt. Members of our own clan joined their ranks in ages past.
Seems like everyone's sucking off Grey Wardens.
Only that they eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
The dwarves are the reason for this? Is that why they don't cast magic anymore?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number.
Also, if you're seeing it hang
What's
in
from that
closets,
era is
me
lost.
messing with the window. Oh, you know what? I should put it over here. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's see. I would like to hear more about our history.
Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Now, tell me about the Arath.
Ah, yes. The Lost City.
The Lost City.
Before the Shemlen enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan.
Okay.
Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlen could only dream of.
Oh, really now? Really? I don't know. I'm kind of like touch and go on this. I feel like our history is all based on lies. We're about to get asaried right now. Let's see. What happened to the elves who didn't join the Dalish? Oh.
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them flat ears, but they differ little from their Shemlen masters.
Damn.
A few may return.
Racist terms.
But we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Do they not tell them of the lore? Are they... Jesus Christ. I'm with a little sassy, bitchy race. Let's see, do you think we'll find another homeland? Do no
When the
books
humans
recording
enslaved
history?
us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life, and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long, that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them.
I feel like this is an extreme copage. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I just got done learning about true Asari history with bringing Javik along in Mass Effect 3, but like, I feel like there would be some semblance of stuff, but the only semblance left is whatever he's telling me, which is like, they took it from us. They've stolen it. That's why we don't have it anymore. It's not like we didn't have it, and I'm just lying to make us seem greater, but they stole it. I swear, Mummy. Right? So, why do Shems allow us to exist if they hate us so much?
Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather.
Ooh, look at this camera
which
work.
makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure. And we always move on. To grow too angry
Jesus
with us.
Christ.
Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud.
I keep clicking
We
out
are
of the window,
last,
sorry.
And we will survive.
I'm babying the recorder to see if it's okay. Let's see. Do you think we'll ever find another homeland?
We can hope to find a new home one day.
Hey,
Where the
let's build it in
Dalish
the
and
forest. I read
Flat-Ears
something
will
spooky in the
build a
Kodak,
land
but let
greater
maybe.
even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat-Ears the lore they lost. And perhaps they will teach
Okay.
us to understand the Shemlen at last.
Okay,
That is
weird.
the only way we shall
Weird,
truly
weird,
live
weird,
in peace.
weird. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay, so he was saying it very matter-of-factly how things are. Okay, he
Then I'm
wasn't...
sure you have much to do. Unless you've other questions.
I should go. I really don't know what
Of
I'm supposed to be
course.
doing. I'm just walking
May the
around, you know
gods
what I'm saying?
guide your path, Dalen.
Thank you, baby. Loma, baby. Let's see. Character. If I press C, does it take my character? I wish it gave me my last name so I know what my last name is. I wanted to know what my last name is. 16 plus 2. Alright, let's see. Elf woman. Ladies.
I miss Tamlin. I want him to come home.
They actually got a little kid to voice this.
I'm glad you survived. Losing 2 of our young would be a great blow to the clan.
Are you old? Oh, you are. Yuck. Disgusting old pervert. Not possible to pick. Insufficient skill. Alright, Scout's bow. Look at that elm, baby. Alright, let's see. Wow, look at this. Dude, if you pick rogue, you get a whole bunch of goodies in the beginning. This isn't fair. The hell, man? Oh, look. What the? What? Are these goats? Goat deers? Are they all males? Oh, me too, buddy. The Dalish camp. Let's see. What does our journals say for us to do? I accidentally pressed K. Alright, let's see. A child of Dalish. Lost mystery of the ancient. Speak to Meryl. Keeper Mertho has sent you to find Meryl. Meryl is a keeper's apprentice, and she is to join you in your search for Tamlin. Oh, she's gonna be my first friend? I hope she's... I hope I get people that stick around. I want to create relationships already, right? Let's see. Holding shift makes me stop. Control makes me stop. Interesting. So there's X's everywhere? So these X's are people that I can actually probably talk to, right? Fenrel, that's one guy. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, we got our new sword. We'll go look at it. Let's see, look at our CC. Let's see, is it C? It's not C, right? It's I. Alright, let's see here. Darmisu. Darmisu. Vuka Varavoreya. Let's see. So, do I have Darmisu? Darmasan? Darmisu. Darmasan does 4 damage, 3 critical hit chance, armor penetration 4, strength modifier 85. Okay, so it gives us more armor penetration and a better critical hit chance, but the damage is lackluster, and I don't think it really matters. And this looks like this is made for someone who wants to dual wield. I think they give us the ability to dual wield right away. I think that's what that is. It's your offhand 2W thing. You know, I should have picked to be a dual wielder. Dual wielder. I could still do it right now. Let's see. Let's go bring it up. Even though I brought up the shield abilities. So, will I... Yeah, look at that. See, it's a small offhand one. Okay, so I want to see what that is. I did get shield bash, but hey, whatever. Elf woman.
Are you going to help look for Tamlin? Oh, poor boy. Lost somewhere out there.
I will say right now, women be lackluster in this game. I'm used to fantasy games being extremely horny, and this one is not horny enough. How dare they? How dare they? Alright, let's see. Man, look at that. We have, like, weird wood cars. Let's see. I want to see where the girl is. That's a hunter. That's an elf woman. That's... What the fuck is this? What is this? Gillian Nan? Marin? Meryl. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, fellas. Chill. Alright, let's go talk to this guy up here. What do you gotta say, Fenril?
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
You sound familiar. Are you Sasuke Uchiha? Yes, I'm going... Yes, though I don't know why.
You don't think you'll find him? I suppose if he's as sick as you were, and all alone. I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm only supposed to take Meryl. It's too dangerous, Fenrir. Alright, come with us.
Good. I'll follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Oh, look, we got this dude on our team now. Nice. Is he gonna follow me? Oh, Jesus, he is. Oh, wow, they follow you through the overworld, huh? Okay, okay. Hunter.
Have you fully recovered? I heard the Keeper was confounded, that she had never seen
I'm
anything
glad
like
you
it.
survived. Losing 2 of our young would be a great blow to the clan.
Losing Tamlin would be a bad sign. He's one of our most promising hunters.
You've made a blow to my heart, black-haired woman. Oh my god, look at this. Sheesh! Hey, look, at least they tried to do something. That's very interesting. I wonder if there's a free camera.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
Oh, Anathara, what's up, girl? Thank you, I should go. How are you Hala faring?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on.
Okay, they're
and
called
we'll be ready to take
Hala.
us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, one's
May
pregnant?
I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
He very well may be dead. We're going to find him. He's dead.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Why? Am I Mary Sue? They're your friends then. The Hala are beautiful creatures. Should that make me happy?
I admire them for their strength and pride. They
Yeah,
are
yeah,
equals,
Halas are beautiful
not
creatures.
servants
Look
like
at
the
this
Shenlong
way.
horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Why the Codex up? Hala! No creature is more revered by the Dalish than the Hala. No other animal has a god of its own. These white stags are much larger than ordinary deer, and the Dalish Hala keepers carve their antlers as they grow, making them curve into intricate... Oh, so those aren't normal. Intricate designs. In ancient times, these stags bore elven knights into combat, but since the fall of the Dales, they are used less as mounts and more to pull the Aravels. So those are called Aravels, huh? Alright. They're not that big, though. They're very small to be beast of burden. What the fuck is this? The broken moss covered the statue. What? The Gilead Nain, mother of the Hala. So this is the god that was mentioned in the previous one. They say the Gilead Nain was one of the people that's capitalized, in the days before Arlathan and the chosen of the Andril, the huntress, and the chosen of Andril the huntress. She was very beautiful, with hair of snowy white, and as graceful as a gazelle. She kept always to Andril's ways, and Andril favored her above all others. One day, while hunting in the forest, Gillian came across a hunter she did not know. At his feet lay a hawk, shot through the heart by an arrow. Dude, this guy's a marksman! Gillian was filled with rage, for the hawk, along with the hare, is an animal much beloved by the Andoril. Gillian demanded that the hunter make an offering to Andoril in exchange for taking the life of her creature. Yeah, why would you kill a hawk? They don't have enough meat to eat off of them. Like, what's the point of that? Also, you're not supposed to eat predators. What's going on here? In exchange for taking the life of one of their creatures, the hunter refused, and Gilead called upon the goddess to curse him, so he could never again hunt and kill a living creature. Gilead's curse took hold, and the hunter found that he was unable to hunt. His prey would dart out of the sight of his arrows and would fly astray. Okay, alright, curses work like, they have like omega potency to them. His friends and family began to mock him for his impotence. For what? I can't hunt women, which means I can't bear my dagger and draw blood within her. Oh, for what use is a hunter who cannot hunt? Ashamed, the hunter swore he would find Gillian and repay her for what she had done to him. He found Gillian while she was out on hunt with her sisters and lured her away from them. With lies and false words, he told Gillian that he had learned his lesson and begged her to come with him. She could teach him to make a proper offering to Andrew. Moved by his pleas, Gillian followed the hunter, and when they were away from all the other sisters, the hunter turned on Gillian. He blinded her first, and then bound her as one would bind a kill fresh from the hunt. But because he was cursed, the hunter could not kill her. Instead, he left her for dead in the forest. And Gillian prayed to the gods to help. She prayed to the Elgar'nan for vengeance, to Mother Mithil to protect her, but above all she prayed to Andril. Andril sent her hairs to Gillian, and they chewed through the ropes that bound her. But Gillian was still wounded and blinded, and could not find her way home. So Andril turned her into a beautiful white deer, the first Hala, and Gillian found her way back to her sisters, and led them to the hunter who was brought to justice. And since that day, the Hala have guided the people, and have never led us astray, for they listened to the voice of Gillian, from the tale of Gillian, as told by Gishrol, keeper of the Ralphir clan of the Dalish Elves. Okay, weird stuff, weird lady, big boober shelf, as you can see that. Breasts sit on a shelf in this game for some reason, they're just flat at the bottom. Let's see. Me too, Hala, me too. Let's see. What is this? Dusty Scroll. Arathan. Arlathan. Part 2. Yikes. That's a yikes for me. I don't even have part 1. We'll read it when we have part 1. What do you got here? Oh, we got a second one, so we can dual wield twice as hard. Even though that one says it's gray iron. There's a house right here. There's a house right here. What is this? Why does this guy say house? Paul, Jenna.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
You're not Dalish, are you? How can he tell he's not Dalish? Is it because he doesn't have the markings on his face?
That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the
Who's this
Alien
office
Age, we
worker?
hear terrible
What is
stories
this?
about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
This is like some office worker talking to me. Only the parts where the sacrifice young elves to gods, prove yourself useful and clan to be your home. Just don't be a coward like some and flee. You're nothing to worry about, Paul.
Thank you. The clan has been very kind and welcoming. I never expected it to be like this.
Yeah, I can't wait to die when I dual wield these swords. I have a feeling I'm gonna not dual wield them. I have a feeling I am not gonna dual wield.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Are Clane other Dalish? Persuade, can I ask you for a bow as well, Master Ellen?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yes, thank you. See, he's got one for me, too.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
I'm gonna kill the other guy. May I see your crafts, Master Ellen?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Okay, so he's a shop. That's the look for a shop. Interesting. Alright, so, as stated prior, I am never gonna wear ugly helmets, even though some of them are sick. Disgusting. Where's my money at? Okay, it's right here. Alright, is this D&D? Does this work in D&D? Let's see. That should go to 1 gold. No, it doesn't work like D&D. Oh, fuck. When I get this? I got 2 scouts bow. Aren't I dumb? Just sell 1. I don't think I could dual wield a greatsword in the other one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because greatsword seems like they're two-handed weapons, right? Yeah, two-handed. Okay. Oh yeah, what does he have? Acid flask for poison making. Lesser healing. Lesser injury kit. A kit containing bandages and other healing aids. The user instantly regains a small amount of health and is cured of a single injury. I can get injured? How many do I have? I have 2, so you know what? I'll just buy out the shop. Empty flask, toxin extract. Ooh, gray iron. Long sword. Gray iron. Like it's very minute increases and stuff that I can see. Dalish boots, Dalish gloves. I wonder if I sell like the dragon plate. I wonder if this would be like a good exchange, but maybe not. That's a DLC item I was given. The deep mushroom. Okay. I'm gonna go into my inventory again. Let's see, what do I have? This is a longsword, main hand, one-handed dagger. Okay, so that's a dagger. I can't wield this yet because my character. I should have rounded that out. Okay. Who's here? Huh. Merchants. Hunter. Elf woman. Ashley. Look at that.
That Shemlin was a Grey Warden. They are supposed to be great. By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
There's a lot of old elves here. Aneth Ara, Ashley, it's good to see you. You really shouldn't worry much about me. Enough, Ashley. I don't need to be mothered by you anymore. I'm a big boy.
Huh. I've raised you since your poor mother died, and that's how you speak to me?
My mummy
I've been
died?
outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What
Hey,
happened?
at least we know why our guy's a
Everyone says
womanizer. Our mother
Tamlin may be
died, huh?
dead.
I shouldn't say just yet. There might be he's missing. That's all we know. They might be right.
Awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
Okay, so Daddy couldn't do anything for me, so we'll remove that storyline, huh? Let's see. Maybe we could be a person who always wanted to be a city elf. By the way, I keep saying that he's probably not dead and he's probably not there, so I don't have to do it, but they're making me. You've never spoken of my parents much, Ashley. You always say that.
It's true. Your mother was, well...
My mother was a what?
Let's not talk about that.
She was a
I'm
holla.
sure you have plenty on your mind.
She was a holla. Alright, you never
What
spoken
happened to
much.
them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one. You've much to do tonight with Tamlin still missing. I will tell you another time.
Oh boy. So we could have gotten it earlier, and in that moment, okay. Let's see. Alright, so we made it all the way here. Where's she at? There's the hunter. There's Miril. Miril, oh girly. Oh girly girl. Let's see. Fenril. Oh, Fenril's also a warrior. Daily Shelf. Huh.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Give me your Shoulders, please. Let's head out. Fenrir is coming with us. Any objections? Aren't you worried about getting sick? What is this?
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be?
Oh, okay.
Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something
Oh yeah, I
valuable
became
will
ill
be
because
worth
of the
it.
mirror. We're messing with it. I need supplies. Fenrir is coming in. Any objections?
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
Tim, I say he comes. Persuade. I did ask. She's fine with it.
What? I don't believe you. Are you trying to get me into trouble with the Keeper?
I should decide whether I'm willing to risk it or not.
Go tell the Keeper that, then.
No! I could be mean to her and be like, listen, dummy. Smack her up, steal her pauldrons. Fenrir is coming with us, alright? Fenrir. He's coming with us whether you like it or not.
I see you have not left with Merrill yet. Is there something you need?
No, Miss Keeper. I want to bring Fenrir. Can he come?
Are you certain? I'm already putting Merrill at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help, Keeper. If we can find Tamlin, it's worth the risk.
Oh yeah, you're
Very
fucking
well, then.
dying.
You have my permission. And thank you for asking for it.
I want that corset. Give it to me. It would look better on my body. Look at... Why are the girls' clothes way better than the dudes? I just noticed that. What is going on here? We're both wearing skirts. Let's go, man. Oh, look at that. I couldn't walk over the geometry of that. That's kind of spooky. I hate you, Meryl. You made
You're back.
me ask
Are you
her.
ready to go now?
How much did the Keeper tell you? How much of our lore do you know? What a weird question. What a weird question.
Less than I'd like to. I know some of our old magic, as the Keeper does, and I'll know about these relics if I see them.
Oh, you can't
The Keeper
skip
isn't
dialogue.
sending me to collect anything, however. We're worried about Tamlin.
Okay, so she's a spellcaster. Alright, let's head out now.
What about Fenrir? You didn't think I'd notice him?
We asked. The Keeper has given her leave.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Why do you believe us now? How about that, huh? Pause. Press P to pause the game, and press C to quintuple the game. Oh, look at that. She has a really pretty, save thing. Alright, let's see her. Friendly fire. The power of magic are significant but uncontrolled. Magics have access to spells like fireball that affect the whole area. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. She could fireball us. Oh, shit. So what's stopping me from taking her stuff and selling it? Alright? What's stopping me? If I take this off, what does it look like underneath? Oh, great. Googly moogly. No way. Am I seeing what I'm seeing right now? You guys see what I'm seeing? There is a slit right there. Fellers. There's no way they did that. Holy shit. Oh, so the staff has a ability. Okay. And what's your second? You got nothing. You got nothing because you're a loser. You're a loser. Alright, let's see. Meryl. Neat. It's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know what for do. Oh, that makes my weapon fire. Weakness.
I shall.
Wow, so it does do it. Interesting. Owie. Oof. Alright, here we go. Weapons on fire. Same enemies as last. No, it's not. Not the same enemies. What the fuck is this? Look at those pluses. I wish there was like a combat log. Damn.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
Those look like, I don't know, you're asking me. That would make sense. I don't know.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
She's kind of cute. I think I've noticed. Maybe they follow the Grey Wardens here. Maybe the mayor has something to do with it. I think they maybe the Grey Warden.
Or he followed them. But why would they come here? And why would he?
I think it's pretty sick
Well,
they put that on our
soon
weapon.
enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Yes, I'm hurt. Please, I'm fine. Nothing I won't recover. I'm fine. Why do you ask? Stop fussing over me. Nothing. I want to be babied. Let me be babied, bitch.
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
Is it my white hair? What are you saying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Guys, I might ditch.
All right.
What? Genlock. These are the most common darkspawn in the underground. Stocky and tough Genlocks are notoriously difficult to kill, even by magic. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, there's a dead Hala. Now we know the reason. Now we know the reason, alright?
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
Maybe it belongs to the Shemblin who found me. No, was it? It's abandoned. Whoever it
The
belonged
Grey
to.
Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now.
Imagine
I've seen
setting
no
up a
sign of
camp in the
Tamlin.
middle of the road.
Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No. I heard something. No forest creatures. It's too quiet. Spooked already. I didn't hear anything. What?
Exactly.
What is it?
The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Careful, I don't like this. Perhaps we'll see more walking corpses.
Would they come outside the cave? That would not be good.
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
I'm about to, like, get rid of, let's see. Can he do
Good
it?
to go. Very well.
Can you do it? God damn it.
What now?
Oh boy.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Okay, this is a little bit different. Ow.
It's over for you.
Interrupted. Wow, you can interrupt stuff. It's like, wow. Lyrium potion. Potion that contains a small amount of refined lyrium. For mages. Okay, interesting. Acid flash. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my inventory again. Let's see, so... I'm at a 61 attack, and if I take this away, what happens? Damage to the main hand. So if I put that back... 11.8 and 65, so it increases my damage. So does it give me the equipped weapon's potential damage against an unarmored opponent? So I could do 11 and 7, right? Okay, so let's say if I put this here, just 14. Oh, okay. I get the idea of what dual handing is now. So there is a potential of doing 18 damage total, right? With my dual hand. And then there is a potential of doing 14 damage total, right? So this does... interesting. Interesting. It seems like dual wielding might be the thing, but my defense... Let's see, what's my defense? 63. So, my defense just drops down by 2, I mean. So, as of right now, the only thing that really matters... Let's see, we'll put this in. Yeah, my defense only drops down by 2. So, right now, shield don't matter. We'll do some DPSing, we'll mess with this, and then that seems about it. Seems about it to me. Alright. I kind of get it. Kind of get it a little bit. I'm assuming it's working like KOTOR rules, right? Precise strike. That just stays on forever. Let's see. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What are we gonna find in here? Nothing good, probably. I hope I could change my equipment mid-battle. I doubt it, but I would prefer it that way if it was. What I am worried about is their gambits. I don't know how their gambits are gonna work out, to be honest with you. That's what I'm worried about the most. Defender. Scrapper. Let's see. Scrapper, custom, default. Let's see. So this is Fenril. Has pinning shots, so we'll have him be ranged. Behavior be ranged. Hers will be ranged. And I think that'll be good. I'll take off all the fury. It doesn't really matter. I would have to be the tank regardless. So, okay. Alright. They're dead in here.
These are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts
I love the way
scattered
this staff
amongst
looks,
them.
by the way.
Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Would you think the Grey Warden would also find me too? Find Tamlin along with me, or what? Why didn't anyone mention that? Don't talk like that. You don't know. You're probably right. Maybe they took him hostage. You're probably right.
Still, even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
Let's just pray. What are these? Spider bodies? Spider bones. Tasty, tasty. Let's see. I can't wait to walk around here and just explode every trap again. You know what? There's a mod that just shows you could bash into chest, and now I understand why that exists. I wholly understand now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Get him! Interrupt him! So 10 plus 4, 7 plus 4, 11 plus 4, 7 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 6 plus 4. So my secondary weapon is adding plus 4 when I attack. So that's what I'm assuming what it's doing, right? That's my assumption. Let's see, go to audio really quick. Sound effects. We'll turn this down more. That is insanely loud. Battle is so goddamn loud. Let's see. Oh my god, the direct route. So sorry. Death through extract. Is this poison? Even a quick sniff of the sludge is enough to cause hallucinations. Oh, Jesus. Okay, long way around it. Okay, so fighting isn't too bad. So, I'm consistently doing around 12 damage, and it's very rare that I do more than 12 damage. And let's see. Can I go into my inventory? Let's see. Let's start doing some experiments, right? So let's go to her. Let's ignite our. No, this is weakness. Let's ignite our weapon. All right.
Delighted.
Okay then. 4.
Command me.
13. 11 plus 4. Okay, so
Yet to see.
It's down.
so that's not true then. So my assumption isn't true. I'm not doing more damage at all. Huh. I think the plus 4 is from. Let's see. It's from this. The plus 4 is from her ability. Let's see here. Gotta learn. Gotta learn what's going on. Deals additional fire damage. Upkeep 50 allies within range. While the spell is active, the caster enchants a party member. Let's see. But I wish it tells you what the dice roll is, right? Like, what are we getting? Is it just plus 4 every single time? Does it scale? Like, well, like what's going on here? That's what I want to know.
Die, damn you!
Shame about the face.
Let's try shield bash.
And how's that?
Oh yeah.
Die, damn you!
Oh yeah, shield bash is where it's at. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, shield bash got a long cooldown. Get luck, chemistry. Oh boy. Let's get that healing. You're not running away. Wow, the ones in the back are also losing a lot of health too. That's very interesting. They decided to go against them. So getting that aggro definitely is a big thing. Demonic poison requires poison making. This appearance, the smell is liquid or entirely unnatural, to say nothing of the effect. Do I need poison making to be able to poison my weapons? If so, that's I'll definitely say that's as one will say, bullshit. All right, so I'm gonna save right here because these old games are definitely like this. We're gonna have to save scum. Let's see. Okay. So is this a portal?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
I'm on fire.
You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
I've heard you're fighting. Why didn't you help? I don't know you human, nor do I owe you anything.
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Hey, do you have someone named Egg?
Last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Darana Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human?
I'm gonna be honest, bringing Fenarel helped us more.
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother Tamlin. No, though we knew you'd be here. We're not in the habit of rescuing you. We're looking for our brother
So you
Tamlin.
and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamlin touched the mirror and I blacked out. You found some trace of Tamlin? Was this the bear we saw? At least, yeah.
I see. That's
He's gone.
Unfortunate.
He's a darkspawn
The Grey
now.
Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn.
Ooh.
Tamlin's touch must have released it.
Stinky.
It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Then we should destroy it. Can we fix it? We need to take it. So it's true. I had the Darkspawn plague.
You have it still. And it will infect others so long as this mirror exists.
Oh.
Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Then what should I do? I don't know if I believe you. Perhaps there's something to what you say. Then what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Oh boy. Is that gonna negatively affect us behind you? Like, are you gonna turn around and see us on the floor?
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
I will definitely say. I can't believe a telephone is messing me up this bad. I'll just say that right now. Because that's what that mirror is. He said it's just a communication device. And touching it activated, and sometimes they break on their own. It was just a telephone. And a telephone gave me the ability to turn into a Darkspawn. And now I'm going to die. Thanks a lot, Tamlin. You bastard.
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins?
I guess
we could
the
learn
phone
from
wasn't
many
ringing.
things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Damn.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Okay. First one leading, running at the speed of sound.
I'm relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
If he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him. Nothing. He's gone. The Grey Rodent said says we will find
I
nothing.
see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene,
Manuvinen.
allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Why can't we discuss it now?
Because I must talk to your Keeper first. It will not take long.
Tell Harin Pybel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Hey, that guy deserved to die. My character would be like, he got what he deserved. He got what he fucking deserved.